Ok, perfetto. Adesso c'è una condivisione del link Telegram. Mano sono... E ruotiamo la camera. Eccoci qua. Allora, eccoci. Ok, bene, va bene. Allora, intanto collego il sistema. Ok. Ora. Sì. Questo tester lo dovrei mettere forse in modo un pochettino più visibile, tanto non c'è nessuno. C'è qualcuno? Non c'è nessuno. No, vabbè, lo lascio qua, chi se ne... Tanto è più importante la sicurezza e non voglio prendermi niente. Allora. Salve. Eccoci. Chi c'è qua? C'è tutto? Non c'è nessuno, sono andati via mentre facevo, mandavo il link. Eccomi. Allora, sì, adesso faccio una buona connessione, perché per i video più che altro. Ecco. Allora, vediamo. Adesso switchiamo. Allora, let me explain a little bit what this is all about. I have recently taken apart an old UPS power unit like this. It was not working because the battery, the silver lead battery, was kind of broken. No, this was the other battery. This battery was kind of broken. So I just took it apart and decided to power it up using my small LED. Whoops, that's my Apple. Let's put that what the heck away. No. I decided to power it up using my power unit and batteries. But first of all, since I do not want to burn these whole units, I'll just power it up using the transformer. Okay, I've made the connection using two diodes just to be sure, because I do not want bad surprises. And once I turn this switch on, it will power up the PC power unit, which will in turn power up the transformer and should give 220 volts back to this tester over here, which is connected directly to the leads. This is all pretty dangerous, and I don't want to poke a finger in there. I'll just stand back a little while. I don't want it in order to explode, make anything explode. I'll just stand back and I'll just turn this on now. Okay, now see the moment. Okay, let us turn this on. Turning it on now. Okay, and nothing happens because the actual power unit is turned off. So I'll just go here carefully not to touch anything and turn it on like this. Whoops, it's starting. No, it is not starting. Let's try again. What's this? There's a warning message. I think something's wrong here. I'll just turn this off. So, no success. I just smell nothing here. And let me just short out these contacts, since I do not want anybody to surprises. Like this. Okay. Should be fine. And since the tester isn't showing anything, I'll just assume that this failed miserably, because I don't even know why, to be honest. Maybe I should test the actual voltage I'm getting through these diodes first, because they use up quite some energy and have certain resistance. I might want to test them first to see how much voltage is this whole thing delivering before actually powering up the UPS. So let me just do that now. Okay. Just put this over here. My house over here. Okay, can you see where I'm gonna work? Yes. Okay. Okay. I'm a little bit afraid of touching stuff right now, so first I'll just test it to see if there's any charge left and show it out, of course. Nothing, and let's just show this out. Should be okay. Let's also disconnect the actual cable, just to be sure, because I'm not like Electroboom. I really wouldn't like an electric shock right now. So seems fine. Short this out one last time for precaution. Okay. Now, using these, I'll just disconnect the diodes and connect them directly to my tester over here. Actually, I might want to raise that a little bit. Okay. Okay. Since I don't want to touch electronics with bare hands, as I already said, I'll just disconnect this using pliers. God damn it. Okay. And let's test this. Maybe I should put that in other mode, actually. Maybe, yes. Let's just test this, eh? Let's put this in DC voltage, 20 volts. And since it's pretty much safe to touch, I'll just turn it on anyway. And I'll test it straight from there. The leads. Okay, power unit is on. So just test the actual voltage and getting the two diodes, which were added as a precaution because I really did not want the power unit to somehow start charging back the battery, because this was what it was supposed to. Actually, it shouldn't be a problem because charging is made in parallel. So yeah, it shouldn't be a problem anyway. So anyway, these should help anyway if anything goes wrong. So for precaution, if anything does go wrong, I'll just change the power unit. I've got loads of old computers. By the way, if you want any free computers and you live in the area of Rovigo in Italy, just come to me, contact me in the private, and we'll figure it out, because I okay, that's gonna thanks out. Let's just test this, eh? 11.27 volts with the diodes and 11.88 volts without the diodes. Yeah, yes, it's quite a difference, to be honest, but I do not think that's a major problem, really, because it shouldn't be a problem anyway. Yes, I'll just connect this directly without the diodes. I will only need to find a big enough connector here. So turn this off. Let's see if it works. That's weird though. Why would it work? It's kind of weird. I mean, let me just take this and these two connectors are probably too thin to make any difference. So I'll just take it's actually pretty nice. No, I'll just take something else. I will take this and whoops, wrong. This, I'll take this, and I will take okay. Where is this? Come on. This. No, yes, this will go over here. So these two, and I'll just connect them directly to the power leads. Oh, they're the same color, that might be an issue. So I'll just take this one and assume that the red one is the plus and the green one is the minus, which I'm glad here, but Who cares? Yeah, okay. This goes here, this goes there, this goes here, and I should connect them better. This is actually was a bad idea connecting the diodes because they tend to loosen the clamps of the connectors because they're really big, as you can see. The wires are really, really thick. Can't really see. The autofocus is shitty here. Whoops. Okay, the wires are really, really thick, as you can see. So, where is this coming from? Oh, that's much better. Whoops. Come on. Ah, there you go. So, the wires, you can see, are really, really thick, and that caused some problems with the clamps. So, I'll just tighten them up by pushing these down. Make sure you don't anything connected, just in case. Let's make them loose. Okay, whoops. Should be something else, but who cares? Okay, this should be okay now. And so should be the other connect. Okay, that's enough. And let's just connect this back here, pretty loose, but nothing. No, I hope nothing bad happens. Whoops, that's unexpected. Ah boy, have a chance to make this lose something. Should be okay now. Just put that back in. And okay, perfect. Let's just connect, whoops, this. That's much better. And let's connect this, which is actually pretty loose. So I'll just push this back. That's much better. Just connect this, and it's pretty loose. God damn it. No. That's much better. No, it's not. Boy, this was a bad idea. I should have connected directly. The connectors. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What a bad idea. Okay, let's just push this back, pull this out. Oh. Okay, perfect. And let's just tighten this using the pliers directly. This won't break anything. These are one of a kind. Okay, sure. I do have more of these connectors, so that's not a problem. I'll just connect this here now, put this back, and that should work perfectly. You see? Yes, very nice. Very nice. Actually, too tight. Yes, indeed, too tight. Definitely. Perfect. Great. Just perfect. Okay, now let's just connect this here. Carefully. This is actually a problem because the connector is really huge and there is not much space for anything, really. Come on. Oh boy. Maybe I have to tighten these using pliers. Let's take a look. Oops. Come on. Tight. It's supposed to be tighter. Oh, that's much better. Come on. Come on. Okay. This is good. And this has the exact same problem, but it's worse because it also has this plastic coating, which I absolutely need to get rid of. So let's get rid of this first, since it's useless in my case. And let's just kind of, I'm ruining these connectors actually. I have another spare battery that I could use instead of this thing, but I'm actually ruining these connectors by doing this. But who cares anyway? It's not like we need this UPS anyway, isn't it? Okay. It should be fine. No, it's not. Just try this again with the other end. Okay. Nearly there. This should be okay. Almost. Let's make the end tighter. Okay. Well, that's fine, I suppose. I should use soldering for proper connectors, though. Just check the polarity one last time. Plus, minus, and this is turned off. And let's connect the leads of the tester, multimeter actually. Change this to AC, 600 volts, and just wait until it's stabilized. There you go, 0 volts. Let me just take this, connect the leads. Let's stay clear of the ends while doing this. Okay. Take this. Okay. Okay. And we're ready to connect this back up and turn this back up. This is here showing 0 volts. Let's hope nothing blows up this time. Okay. And carefully. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. It's actually working. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, this is so nice. Look at this. Look at this. 159 volts. That's nearly not enough, but that's enough actually. Yes, very good. And it's actually working, so I just need a higher voltage to make this work properly. So just turn this off. Okay. And power this down. And just wait until it discharges and show it so the connectors out using a screwdriver. And this latest screwdriver, mind. Whoops. Look, this, it's magnetic. It's magnetized because the transformer is still charged. See? It's magnetic. So, that means I need to short out the contacts, basically. It's still charged. Yes, that's because the connections of the transformer, the other leads of the transformer, which are these two, right? Why are they connected like this though? That's weird. But anyway, I should short these out. Hopefully it was better. No sparks. No sparks. Okay. It's working though. Very nice. I just need a high voltage to make this work properly. And the wires actually aren't that heated up, actually. Yeah, they're... Whoops, what was that? No, that's not me. They're fine. Yes, very nice. Very nice, very nice. And to make this work properly, I would just have to put some more batteries in parallel to provide a voltage of what's this? Okay, cycle use 14 or 4 volts, 15 volts. Okay, currently with that power supply, I'm getting 11.89 volts, which is actually lower than what this battery usually provides. So I'll just, yeah, I'll just put more batteries in parallel. That's it. No, in series, actually, yes. To provide the 13 volts, actually, I need to power this up. Very nice, very nice. So actually, with this power unit, powered using AA batteries from the Lingo set, I could theoretically power up a phone charger directly, because I do have, sorry, I get 5 volts output leads from here, and that would be pretty useless, but anyway, it's actually really nice, it's actually working. And I guess I'll just try this using the batteries now. Yes, maybe, yes. Okay, there's no one left, but let's just try this using batteries. Hope nothing blows up. Let me just move this, disconnect these leads here, and take these output leads which are supposed to lead to the cooler, and take this whole thing and put it here carefully, and let's just power this up using these two output leads, female, made by me. So I just put this here, and let's do these connectors now. Okay, see you're leaving because anyway, just put this here, and okay, just have to connect this here. I need to show these out first. Where's the other plier? Here. Take the other pliers. I really need to show this out. Come on. There you go. Okay. First, let's just check if there's any more magnetic fields left. No, I'm not sure. Yes, in a minute. Yes, it's magnetic. Actually, might be some charge in there. So I'll just show this out using my pliers. Carefully. Okay. Carefully. Very nice. Okay. Check the charge, and it's almost gone. Not that it's a good thing, but still. I'll power this up. That should discharge it pretty quickly, and indeed it does discharge them pretty quickly. Just connect this here to make sure discharging it. Okay, still some magnetic fields left here. That's a shame. Anyway, disconnect this carefully. Disconnect this and disconnect this. Connect this over here. Oops. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hello there. And I'll just put these wires away because I really do not need them. Okay, wait, who cares? I'll just connect this here. This plus, no, this is the minus. Okay, this goes here. Let's just tighten this up a little bit. Okay. Oh, no, almost there. Ah, god damn it. It's not tightening enough. Tightening up enough. Okay, that's enough. And almost done. Come on. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, perfect. And let's just take this shoulder against the ground just in case, and connect it here. Yes, I'll just fucking take this. There you go. Basically, I just have to connect these wires now. So, I don't know. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this. Ooh, yes. Very nice. Whoops. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Connect these. This turns off. Yes, it is. It is, yes. Careful. Carefully. Oh, fuck. Okay, good. Done. Now let us just power this up. Basically, this is a small power unit made out of Lego bricks that is powered by 8 AA batteries that are inside this other house connected to these wires. The problem with this whole unit is, I'm actually pretty reluctant to connect it, is because, as you can see, while the wires between the house are pretty thick, inside of it, the wires coming out of the connectors are actually pretty thin, and so are the internal wires in the internal wiring here to go through relays, and this one. So I really shouldn't keep this running too much to avoid overheating and blowing everything up. So let's just move this somehow away, and hope everything goes well. Okay, so. As you can see, it's connected here. I have the plus and the minus. Let's just make sure that it's connected, and turn this on. So here we have the switch for the 5-volt line. This is for the cooler, and this is for the 12-volt line that goes here, which is actually a car socket. I have to turn on this, I think. Okay, turned on. Nothing's blown up yet, because I haven't turned on anything yet. And 1, 2, 3. It's going to turn on. Nothing. There's not enough power. No, there's nothing. It doesn't even turn on. Maybe I turn on the wrong switch. I'm not sure. Let's try both. Oh, yes, it's working. Yeah. There's not enough. The batteries are actually pretty much used up already, so yes, nothing can do. Okay. See, let's connect. The there you go. The battery empty indicator lights up. So, however, if I change the batteries in here, I might actually get a decent voltage coming in there, and I might get the 220 volts I need in output, and that's very, very nice indeed. Considering also that these power units actually support voltages ranging from 100 to 220 volts. Using the 180 volts I'm getting in output from the tester using the power units, I might actually be able to power another power unit, and that's very, very nice. Actually, if I take this connector, which goes into the house and connects the relays, and basically it connects the output directly to the power source, it might actually work right now. So I'll just turn this off. I don't want any bad surprises, and I'll just connect these two wires here to the connector. Okay. Just put this here. It's actually nice. Okay. Bring this closer. Okay, hello. The focus in this phone is actually pretty delicate. How you want to touch it? Come on, I need something definitely black. Okay, I'm sticking for this. Come on, because there's shadows in it. God damn it! Now the focus in this phone is kind of weird. But hey, doesn't really matter. Let's just connect this here. Whoops. God damn it. Yeah. Who cares? Okay, that's enough. And let's connect the round pin now. It's connected properly, yes. Okay. Whoopsies. Okay, great. Now let us turn this around so I can access the switches in the panel. Actually, I should move this like this. No, this is sure the tricky situation. This is fine. I don't know. I guess yes. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Now let's power this up using only the batteries. Okay, it means there's not enough voltage, basically. Turn this off. Okay, and let me just turn off this one, which is actually the external power unit, so no, you need that. Yes, okay. Turn this off. Okay, now let's turn on the external power unit. Make sure this is turned off, because I have a switch for the external power unit too. Turn this on. Okay, now carefully. 1 and 2. Okay. Actually, here the thing charging up. There's a weird sound. Oh, it's actually working. Look at this. Yes. Okay. 190 is 5 volts. If I switch this, okay, turns off, because this turns on the diode protection, the full bridge rectifier, which is a protection just in case if I connect the leads the wrong way. So it's a protection which I don't really use that much. And as you can see, this makes the voltage drop. And if I just turn it off altogether, it switches back to the battery unit, as you can see. And there's just not enough voltage for anything to work. Yes. Okay, that's nice. Turn this back on. Turn this power cycle. Very, very nice. Look at this. 200 volts. That's very nice, actually. And if I get decent batteries for that unit, I'll actually get them only from batteries. That's very, very nice. Okay, that's enough for now. Goodbye, everyone.